A year ago today, who knew about Zoom? But in true U3A spirit, we've had to learn about it. This is a short video of Zoom housekeeping for anyone who's not familiar with Zoom features that we use at the monthly meetings. So today we will go over the main features on a PC that you will need to enjoy and participate in our U3A meetings. Our aim is to make it a similar experience to our meetings at the Salvation Army Hall. Remember them? Hopefully the video will allow you to review the features in your own time and at your own pace. I will talk through a number of slides which will explain this. First of all, sound improvement. If you hit F3 on your PC, that will increase your volume. And if you hit F2 beside it, that will decrease the volume. Top tip is wear headphones to improve sound. You'll notice a lot of people on television when they're being interviewed have earphones on them when they're being interviewed. Moving on. Right, so this is all about a little bit of Zoom housekeeping. Right, when you enter the monthly meeting, we would ask you to make sure that your full name appears on the screen. This helps us in terms of identifying you, and it helps the team that are making a record of who's in attendance. You can rename yourself if you go to the top right-hand corner, and third down, you'll see with the red tick, rename. That's where you put in your first and second name. And then you'll see at the bottom left, the name appears. Please familiarise yourself with the toolbar. This is found at the bottom of your screen. These will be all the features or some of the features that we will use in our monthly meeting. If you click on the microphone, this will self-mute you. However, as many of you will know, for the most part, the audience is muted while the guest speaker speaks. If you wish to ask a question, you will be asked, you'll be invited by myself or another to unmute yourself. Right beside the mute button is the camera video symbol. If you're having a little snack or you haven't finished your lunch and you don't want others to see you munching away, put on your video button. You'll still hear everything that's going on until you're finished. The chat button. Chat is a way of passing comment and what the input of the day has been, and you'll see it on the toolbar towards the right. Now, if you click on the chat button, a little box will appear and you can send a message to everyone, whatever your comment is, or you can click on that blue button and a list of participants will appear if you're wanting to send a private message to someone. And next slide. Yes, asking a question. This is very important. Click on the participant button and to the right of the screen, below the participant, the list of participants, there will be a little text saying raise hand. So if you click on that, a blue hand should appear. On new versions of Zoom, it appears as a yellow hand, but our version, it's appearing as a blue hand, and probably for most of you, it'll be the same. So click on that text that says raise hand, and that will indicate to me that you are wishing to ask a question of the speaker. We're great in Paisley and District U3A at showing our appreciation for our guest speakers. And if you go to your toolbar and you go right along to the end, the right-hand side of the toolbar, you'll see a reaction button. And you can clap and thumbs up or send a bouquet. And finally, we offer Zoom breakout rooms. Now, this is allowing us to meet individually at the end. For the most part, it will be at the end of the meeting when, similar to what went on at Salvation Army Hall, we get a chance to chat with people about the presentation and just about life in general. So if you're willing and you've got time, please join in the breakout rooms. This is done automatically and randomly. So you might be with different people each time you come, but it's a nice way of maybe getting to know people. I do hope this has been helpful, and hopefully you can go over the slides again and familiarise yourself with them. And we will offer a Zoom session that you can come along to and participate in practicing with Douglas and I. Thanks very much for your time. Bye.